Hey guys, so guess what? This is part three. Um, so I'm telling about the them get shot October 8th, 2029. So now, in the last video, I never tell you which day daddy died. So daddy actually died November 25th, 2024, right? He got shot October 8th, 2024, and he died November 25th, 2024. 10 something in the morning, him dead. Um, Listen, you see that whole process after he died was the hardest process. Listen, you see persons who you see the loved ones, them can't get them loved ones and them loved ones are the morgue and them have autopsy for do and all of them something and them can't get them body. Trust me, are the hardest part of my life. I wait a long time. See, at 2025 we in and him dead from 2024. I'm just getting body. Like about 3 weeks ago, I get the body. At the hardest wait, I can't believe it. Cause okay, being that one, it's a murder case, right? So he was murdered. So the next thing is that you have, because he got shot and going through all of that process, you now have, the government has to get the body. They have to keep the body. They have to wait for them for them autopsy. And then after you do their autopsy, they have to get it signed and do whatever with it. And then you can get your body, release it. And listen, when the body release, after it release, you have to go through another ordeal because, like in my case, we're in as the person who actually did the autopsy, never signed the paper. So you know, say me have to go through all of that rigmarole if you getting it signed. Thank God for the funeral parlor that I had him. They helped me out a great deal. Never have to go through so much because trust me, I wouldn't be able to manage it. They helped me out a great deal. Doing most of the running up and down for me. So that was a big plus. Being there, the wait, it was just exhausting. The wait is like it was forever. I just I wait for a call. It's done, nothing. The body not dead. You just have to wait for your call down there. You don't want to call them so much time either for them go say, oh, this or what happened to your case. You have to be so careful at what you do. So you just sit down and wait. You might call on to anything, no news, and you just sit down and wait. It was the hardest time of my life waiting for. So persons out there who are going through the same thing, waiting on these pathologists to, like, literally to do the autopsy for your bodies and all of that, it is a rough thing and you have to sit down and you have to wait. So my heart goes out to you guys that are going through this process. I pray for patience for you because it really takes patience. To go through all of this. It really takes patience, sitting down and waiting. And if it was just me alone, if we never have my cousin them with me, I think my mind would have go crazy. Literally, I think I would. But they were there with me, being here, my mom, my aunt, everybody. It was just, they were there with me throughout the process. And that's what made it a bit easier. My church family, oh my God, they were there with me. So it made things easier. You understand? It made things easier for me going through this. So persons out there who lose their loved ones and have to be waiting, I do understand the situation. I understand the wait. I understand what you're going through. And as I said, I will continue to pray for you. I will definitely continue to pray for you that you pull through with everything that's going on. So that wait period for me was everything. And waiting all of that, you're trying to put in place. You can't really set a date for the funeral until you get the body. And then within that time, my cousin mom passed away too. She passed away. And so it was 2 funerals. And then my other cousins, they had funerals going back to back. I don't know what was happening in that atmosphere, but it was just back to back. Even to this time, it's back to back with funerals. back to back with funerals. And I'm saying, oh my God, it's just back to back to back. And they were there with me through it all. And the process became much easier for me. Putting everything that dad wanted in place was another story. It was the easiest funeral I ever had to plan. I never had to plan. I've never had to plan a funeral before. But planning this one, it was nothing much. It was just like filling in the blanks for me, because knowing what dad wanted, how he wanted it, and knowing that he wanted to be cremated from him mouth time, from a know him from me eye and knee, he want cremate, and he was a cremation. I don't know why he fell in love with it, but I used to argue with it enough time, and I used to say, listen, when you're dead, me not cremate you. You not have no chat because you're dead. No chat to have. I used to say it. I used to argue a lot, and he used to laugh or whatever. And he literally tell me, say, when he was on the deathbed, no, not on the deathbed, when he was in the hospital, he said, that remember cremation. Here, cremation, I want. Cremation. I said, Daddy, look how far you're there from that. You're all right, you're going to recuperate, everything I go nice for you. It's just, we just look for you to come out now, and then we start work on whatever you need to work on, you know. You're going to get back alive, everything. I was there, cremation. Man, no say I'm going to go dead, you know. Man, no, I'm going to go. But, I didn't have much to do in regards to that, just to put what he wanted in place and let it happen. Then finally get the date for go to the autopsy. When we go, I'm gonna get him. I was like, woo, yeah. So put things into plate and set a date. Girl, me go set a date. Guys, me set the date. When me set the date now is another story, because guess what? The doctor never signed off on the autopsy that he did. He did the report and everything, you know, but he never signed it off with a signature, because there are other process to take place after that, and especially because daddy wanted to be cremated. So therefore, may I say, Lord, funeral set for the 8th of February. And the paper no creamy, so we are go through, and I say, all right, hopefully this I go through. Go through 1 week after pass, nothing. Almost 2 weeks after the funeral, this week, and the funeral is Saturday. Then the man for come the Monday, him no come now when no paper no sign. Another week the paper no sign until probably 2 days before the service was set for the 8th of February. Huh? So now my thought process and everything was like, it don't make no sense. I cannot change the date, because I mean persons flew out for the funeral, so I can't change the date. Persons leaving literally after the funeral, the day after the funeral. So I literally couldn't do nothing about the date. Just have to make it go on. So there was no ashes for my dad in the sermon. That was like, that was hard for me. I mean, my dad is a very private man, private subtle. He not like information go out. Secondly, him not like people know much about him. That's just him. So with no ashes there, I felt like it just not gonna be real. It just not gonna be like a funeral. It just not gonna be it, you know. So I still go ahead. I had to go ahead with whatever I had to do. Funeral set, nothing can change. So I had the funeral, no ashes. No ashes was there. So now I'm still in the process. Funeral gone from the 8th, and I'm still in the process of waiting to get his body to go, his ashes to go, put him to rest. So wanting to go beside his mom and his grandmother. That's his wish. He got everything he desired, everything he wanted. So part the funeral gone, over with. Well, the funeral, I would say the sermon, right? Or the service. Yeah. The service gone. So just waiting now for part 2 to just put him down. Yeah. The entire process is a little eye opener for me, in seeing some of the process and the things that persons has to go through after death. A whole lot of things people have to go through. Documents, this have to go this, so this have to go this, so a whole lot of things. I've never been through it. Well, normally me go through it already, but it wasn't me in the driving seat, you know. Your help and your company, you make sure that this go that, that go that. You did all of that, but um, it's good. So you have to put that in place, So I mean, God helped me, carried me right through all of it, so that was good. So yeah, and then I remember when we did go view the body, we got identify him for the autopsy. My cousin them never want me to go. Everybody was like, you can't go. So the person was thinking like I couldn't manage. Like they must say they would have go. But for me, it's like it's something that I believe if I didn't do, I wouldn't have peace because I wanted to go. I wanted to see him for myself. You know, I don't think I would have allowed anybody else to do that. I don't think I would have allowed anybody else to do that but me. Yeah, and I don't think he would have wanted that either. You know, because him always tell people once anything happen to him, call tats. Tats have to do this, tats. So I went and I was okay. And after I got the body, you know, I went back. I think it was 2 days before the funeral. I went back and I looked at him again. I couldn't see everything like I wanted so, but I'm grateful for what I could see. I could just see his face. I wanted to see his entire body one last time. That's my dad. You know, I just wanted to see him. Um, yeah, I just wanted to see him that way. Like, for no, that's his body. I'll never see his body again. But seeing that, it gave me peace of mind. It gave me closure. I may not get fully 100% closure yet. I may not get that 100% closure there yet. But I believe the process has started because when I went to where he wanted to, where he wants to lay beside his mom and his grandmother, when I went and visited that site, it was already started. I told the others to just start it out. You know, me not to leave that part, they just start it out. But my cousin just, man, me need to look and I just wanted to see it. It's when I went there after I left my cousin's mother's funeral and I went up there. And when I went up there, I'm look, I'm just like, there was just this peace, this joy, this thing just that passed through me for no say. I don't know, me feel a little bit joy. I felt like something just lifted. And from that instant to them, I read, me cry, you know, but they say all of them bawling, though, me used to put on, me used to cry a lot when he died. Me not cry like that again. You know, I've never cried like that again. I broke down before, and since I've been to the graveside there, listen, there's this peace, like reassurance. I don't know, something about the site. So I just go and see him like in them get what I want. I just feel relaxed, I feel comforted. And at the funeral service, there was this overjoyance. So I was there and this a family friend was giving a tribute to daddy. She was singing for a family friend. And she sung like a ship sailing out. I'm there and I was typing up something because I was supposed to do something after that. I think a remembrance. But if I do or the eulogy. I think I'm going to do the eulogy. I'm there I type up something and I just feel my foot. My toes them just feel like something that burn me. I say, Lord Jesus, I feel like something that burn me. I say, oh Lord, what is no, what is? And then it's like it's coming up. I'm like, what is this? I'm going to put on the laptop and I'm like, what is? I'm going to feel it. I'm going to close my eyes. And then it'll come up further. I say, Lord Jesus. I literally say, Jesus, I wonder if daddy will come for me. Oh my God, I say, I wonder if daddy will come for me. I'm like, I know I'm not do that, but I know it just fly. But me just feel this thing I come up and it's like my foot are burn me. But after it burns, it's like this lightness. I'm in a fit and then it just start come up and I just start crying. I take off my glasses now, I start crying. I know I start crying. I just start get up, I stand up because I feel it I come up in my chest and I say, what is I just stand up and I just start worship. And I start pray, I start sing the song. I say by the time I put up my hand, I just feel it going straight to my hands. I just feel release. It's like everything. I don't know, this spirit of calmness, this spirit of joy, this spirit of it's just like pure joy flowing through me. Guys, I'm meant to say, I not cry. I not cry none at all. I feel sad one and two times. Yes, I remember him and remember him dead and him jokes them. My father was funny and him can't just right up through. So all of those memory, you just feel like a sad, but me not ball and break down like when one night I break down inside and the kids them hush me and them there with me. I say I break down. I was even supposed to go somewhere. I saying I not go, I just come home, I break down. I haven't had none of that experience. I'm only give God thanks for that because I only him alone. I tell you, I only him alone. I say when I feel that joy, so by the time the thing go, I had my hands up and I feel it go through the tip of my fingers. It's like, oh, I feel like me that float. I felt like I was just in the air. I feel that God just take everything from me. And that's how I got released. So with this entire situations, everything concerning it, I've let it go, every single thing. So, I mean, God is amazing. And I think that's exactly what God wanted. He wanted me to let it go. I'm telling you, I was so mad. I was so upset. I was so angry. He wanted me to let it go. And I think that's exactly what happened there. And God just took it. And since then, I've been me. Evening, all right. I've been me. Have a little, now and then you feel funny, you feel sad. And, you have a little memory. And, and like the other day, I was supposed to go do, I was supposed to go to the doctor recently. I was supposed to go to the doctor's appointment and I short some money. And I said that I go call daddy and tell him say I want this amount for makeup. I'm going to pick up the phone and ring it. And I said, what you know? Daddy dead. I was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to just get sad little. But after that, I was good. So me I tell you, say, listen, God is amazing. He carry me through it and everything, and no, he dead and gone. I'm still here, so I'm okay with it, and I have to live. And I know I'm living and I'm standing only because of God, not because of me, not because of not what me do, but because of God's grace and his mercy on me. So I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. And in spite of all of that what happened, I'm here. I'm here. The grace of God. And for those of you who are going through, you lose someone. Because remember, I lose people before, but this is home. This hit home because it come home to me now. My father. My father. This is home. Past, this is way home. I've never experienced it before. And my condolences to everybody going through this. My prayers are with you. Bear up, cheer up, give it to God. Express how you can, any way you can. Express how you feel. What somebody else says doesn't matter. It's how you feel. Express how you want to express. Right? Person would say, if I cry, if I want to cry and do that. Yes, I did. But what I found, what do I call it now? A little, what the word? Peace in, or what helped me to release then. Yeah, what I found release in was I put up a status about him or put up a picture about him. I just wrote something, or especially when I want to be angry at him. And one night I want to be so angry at him. I wanted to shout at him, I wanted to yell at him, and there was no daddy. I was like, who me I go yell at now? Who me I go call? Who me I go argue with? So it was, so express how you want to express, and I know me know daddy would not say, watch her now. Yeah, he would have mocked me. Or say something. So do it as long as it's in a constructive way. Express how you can. Express how you feel best. That when you express, you release. Release in that way. That's best for you. Writing on my status, that was it for me. I released it. And then there were persons calling, asking how you're feeling and all that. So when I put it on the status, nobody needed to ask me anything. They saw it. And I had friends who would just call and just stay on the phone with me for hours just to be there, not saying anything, but just staying on the line with me. That gave me comfort, That gave me, there are some people, they would just send a hug or something. They were there. So persons who are going that, I'm with you. the hugs with you, the prayers are with you. There is still life at the end of that tunnel. Go through your tunnel. Go through whatever you go through. Life, dede. Life is there. Go through. You're gonna come through stronger. You're gonna come through stronger. Don't allow it to carry you down or to break you, or take it step by step, how best you can handle it. How best you can handle it. Thank you guys for the prayers. For those of you who called me, some of you saw, some of you text me on WhatsApp, some of you text me on Messenger, on Facebook, and all of those apps and things. You reached out to me. Thank you so much. You know yourselves. Bless you guys. Love you for all the comforting words that you sent. I love you. Bless up yourself. All right. Thank you. And prayer. I'm just waiting for him to put him down now. Right. I'm just waiting to put him down. All right. Bless up yourself. Love you.